Hey there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome back to Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, the Meta Nightmare. Last episode we started this mode and we already confirmed that we're not the real MetaKnight. I've come to terms to accept that I'm an imposter, but we're gonna see how well this imposter does in a butter building. So let's go into this. And I just noticed that I have 1 health point left, so I'm kind of worried going into this episode, but we'll be fine, you know. I'm sure we'll be fine. Because we also have 5 lives as well, so it's not the end of the world, you know. Heh! Heh! Yeah! Get my way, I'm gonna chop you all up with my discount Galaxia, because we're not the real MetaKnight, so it's not the real Galaxia. You think the imposter could use the real sword? No way, because he's a fake, you know? The sword is, like the Galaxia sword is like the Master Sword. It chooses who can use it, and it chose MetaKnight. Wait, the switches are still in this? What? Okay, well, that's interesting. If no bonus game is in this, what's the point of the... Oh, wow. What's the point of the switches? That's a surprise. Oh, that's because it's the duel. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, it's just because it's the duel. If they had one of the minigames, it'd probably be like, not there. As we saw before, some secrets are X'd out. So I guess I left that one in because it unlocks the battle arena. Okay. That's fine. We don't really have to 100% this anyways because, remember, it doesn't save. Like, this game mode doesn't have a save. It's basically like a run to see how far you can get. Or to see if you can beat the game, you know, before the GBA battery runs out. Fortunately, I'm not putting on a GBA, so I don't have a battery to worry about, so we'll be fine. Although, when I had a GBA, I had the Game Boy Advance SP, which, you know, had a rechargeable battery, so battery life was never an issue for me. If it was getting low, just, you know, plug it in. Ow! You dick, get out of here. Also, I noticed that I got my health back. I don't know when that... Oh, yeah, when I hit the switch. Right, I was gonna say, when did I get my health back? But then I remembered, oh, yeah, that's when. Ha! Oh, jeez! Oh, God! That would have been bad. That could have been very, very bad. But I was ready for it. What's in here? I have no purpose to fighting you, so I'm not going to, okay? Oh, I pushed the wrong button. That's the first time in a long time that I pushed A when I meant to hit B. Hit! And fly! And wheel. Wheel of Death wants to, you know, do the whole killing thing to Meta. And, well, it was a Gordo that got the job done, not the Wheel of Death Pain. Hit! Yeah! Whoop! Chop, chop, chop! Haha! I'm ready for ya! Hit! Oh boy. Oh no, I lost the 1-up! No! Oh no! Ah, I was having trouble flying. There we go. There we go. Oh, came through when it counted the most, did ya? Hello, Bugsy! Oh no! No! You know, I kinda like the MetaKnight more in Smash Bros. Because he's just, you know, broken as all hell. In this game, not so much. Hiya! Ow! And there. There. Hello, Waddles. You wanna waddle with me some more? Yeah, I love how the sword you can just go through solid objects. Galaxia is part Phantom. Oh wait, this ain't the real Galaxia, it's the fake Galaxia. Because we're a phony, we're the imposter. We're not the real MetaKnight. The real MetaKnight wears a cape, and the real MetaKnight can take more than 3 hits without dying. Yeah. Hit! And we also know we're fake because when we die, MetaKnight disappears. Nothing remains but his mask. Where the real MetaKnight, his mask breaks and he runs away. Although maybe we're not an imposter. Maybe Like, there's just two parts of MetaKnight, right? Like, maybe when we kill MetaKnight, his mask that breaks, it doesn't exactly break, it finds a new wielder. Or rather, it just forms a new body. And we're playing as that MetaKnight. Maybe? It's gonna be awesome when we get to find MetaKnight though, like a MetaKnight on MetaKnight battle. That'd be pretty epic. Ha! I want that, tomato, so we're gonna go in here. Ooh! I do want that one up, but I don't want to die, so I was testing the water. Oh, jeez. Testing the waters, if you will. Okay. Oh, jeez! That one was on me. That was my bad. I'll take full accountability for that one. That was on me. There's the maximum tomato. If only I got that before I died, you know, that would have been so great. But it is what it is. At least we win in the end. Why are there museums? I don't understand. MetaKnight doesn't get power-ups. He can't even use the warp star. He just sort of, you know, pulls out his vampire-like wings and just flies off. Don't get me wrong though, those wings are pretty cool. I am like, we meet again, real thing. I hope one day to be as great as you, Master MetaKnight. Maybe I'm just a student that really idolizes MetaKnight and wants to be him. I don't know, I'm like changing my theory of what's going on, like with two MetaKnights. Like either like an alternate MetaKnight that forms when the real MetaKnight is destroyed. Like while one MetaKnight is looking for a new mask, the other mask creates a new MetaKnight body, and it's like a worm, you know. When you chop off its head, it grows another body. Owie! Thank you. Thank you for the help as well. And we're done. Wow, this is a long climb. We'll get to the boss eventually. Yeah! Fear me! I cannot die. I cannot perish. Touch me and die. I am super powerful, undestroyable. Whoa! Huh? Goodbye, bunkers. I don't need your hammer. I got a sword, the next best thing. I can't do anything about this, can I? Oh, I can! Wow, oh, okay! I didn't think Guaxia could do that, but alright. I thought it had to be something that, you know, smashes down. Alright. This sword just keeps getting better and better. There we go. Oh, jeez! Ow. Oh boy. Alright. Got back the health. What was lost? Don't want to get too close to those guys when they're crashing and exploding, you know. Oh, really? You can breathe through a platform, but I can't swing through platform. How do you describe that logic? Well, I guess fire breath, I guess it makes more sense than a sword. But I got the freaking Galaxia, you know. Greatest sword in all of Dreamland. Just like the Master Sword in Legend of Zelda, this sword picks its wielder and it chose MetaKnight. It says MetaKnight be the one, so he is the one. Ah! I'm going in here. I'm going in. I'm going in. Huh? Huh? Alright. Hey, this is actually pretty hard as MetaKnight, I gotta say. Okay, so the switches are here. There's just really no point in doing the thing. Oh shit, no. No. Oh, really? Okay, I can't go through that platform. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Oh boy, this is gonna be quite a thing, because we can't, you know, copy, so we can't do much about, a darkened room. Alright, there we go. Oh, these rooms are gonna suck as MetaKnight. I can already tell. Ah! What? Ooh, you hate to see that. Take off, Superman! Oh, you came back down. Okay. I'm just gonna fly. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, I want my health back. Eh! Ah, why'd I go up the middle? Oh well, we're done. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're gonna know that secret switches do exist. There's just not much of a point. Alright. These guys are so easy. I used to have trouble with those guys. Especially with a sword. Grape Garden, this is when Crackle comes, as we know. You guys know how I feel about Crackle. Well, maybe not. Like, I don't even know how I feel about him. Like, I kind of like him, but at the same time, I kind of despise him because he's kind of annoying. I love the music, though. Like, how can you not play a Kirby game and just not be so happy because of you're listening to part of the greatest music that man has ever produced? Okay, maybe not, but it's definitely the ultimate mood shifter. Like, listen to this music when you're feeling down, it'll probably put a smile on your face for even like a few seconds. Shit! UFO is not the same way though. UFO makes me just hate everyone and everything. There we go. Woo! Oh, that was... Ooh, I had some bright ideas. Like in the past, granted, that was not one of them. That was probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. Like, oh, I see ball. I'm on platform. Maybe I should swing my sword. What could be the worst thing that happens? And of course, the worst thing that could happen is death. Yeah, I don't know why I'm barring with these switches. I guess if I know where one is, I'll go and grab it, but there's really no point in Meta Nightmare mode because we can't play mini games. We're not allowed to have fun. MetaKnight's not here to have fun, you know? He's just here to practice his, like, using his sword, you know? He's here for sword training. It's a big practice workout day for MetaKnight, and today just happens to be sword day. He wants to prove that he is the very best by doing everything that Kirby just did. Kirby's not the only hero in Dreamland, as you know. Climb up! Go. Down. Does anyone else hate these jumpy guys? Like, they're so annoying. Please don't tell me I'm the only one that despises them. I hope not. Although, it's very possible that could be the case, though, because I know how it is. What I hate, our people love. It's just the world we live in, you know? The world I live in, I just seem to like the things that aren't too popular amongst our people. I know how it is. But it's fine, you know? I don't lose any sleep over it, you know? I kinda want, but... do I want enough to die? Maybe! Maybe I do! MetaKnight, for some reason, there just didn't want to fly. He didn't want to pull out his wings and go for flight, you know? He did it again! There we go. Oh boy. Oh, this is going to be my game over. I can tell, alright. There we go. I really thought I was going to game over against all these jumpy dudes. Oh, I despise the jumpers so much. This I know I can't do. What? The Galaxian is the greatest thing ever invented. changed my mind. Like, it can light fuses and it's not even like, you know, like fire? That is incredible. Owie. Owie! Just go in here. I'm not going for the switches. There's no point. I wish I could inhale. Wish man I had Kirby's powers, you know. Get out of here, you sword dude. I'm the only sword person around here. Well, screw you too! Ow! I'm getting hurt a lot. I know, but that's just me playing Kirby, you know. You expect me to play a Kirby game without getting hurt? Ha ha ha. You know, I could do one of those videos I've seen, you know, circling on YouTube where, like, if you die or you get hit, the video ends. If I decide to do that, like, especially for Kirby, it would be the shortest video I ever made. Like, I would just open a game, already dead. Great. Ball! Ball wanted a piece of me, but I say no to Ball. MetaKnight's not here to have fun and play with balls, you know. He's here for sword training. He's here for some serious practicing, some serious training. Because a swordsman's training, it never ends. It only begins a new chapter. There is no such thing as learning all there is to know. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna make this. No way. That will be impossible. Even for MetaKnight. Like, he's done some things that I didn't think he could do, but this is one thing I know for a fact he couldn't make. Kirby couldn't make it after all because he had a wheel. Oh boy! Big elephant, we're fighting Dumbo. Except for instead of instead of having big ears, he has only 2 feet. I remember the episode of the Kirby show with that elephant. It was a decent episode. Like, usually for like shows, you know, that reflect off games, they're usually not that good, but the Kirby one was actually pretty good. I got invincibility. Touch me and perish. Touch me and I'll show you the meaning of the words pain. Well, that was a blast while it lasted. Going in here. Get you out of here. Special door. I'm guessing we're playing MetaKnight's guys again? Yep. Alright, let's go. Also, I mentioned in the last episode, correct me if I'm wrong, was this really the first and only Kirby game where you can play as MetaKnight? Oh, I got game over. Fan-flippin-tastic. Now I gotta do all of that again. Oh, that's fine. I get to have a sugar rush from this invincibility again. Hell yeah. All day, every day. Touch me and perish. And it's over. I get so loud that sometimes I don't even hear like the background. So I had no idea that the invincibility was over. Except for the moment where I decided to, you know, stop talking for a bit. Go, boy! MetaKnight's guys are gonna be... Ooh, they're gonna be quite a thing! I'm going game over again, aren't I? Come on, come over here! Come over here! Come on! Come play with the MetaKnight! Come play with your master! Or your captain, rather. I think MetaKnight's their captain, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright. In the end, we win that, so there's that. Whoa! I thought I was gonna fall there, but I didn't. It was a trick. It was a trick, I tell ya. The game wanted me to think I was gonna fall and panic, where in actuality, I was fine. I'm gonna go up here. You know, I thought with these wings that MetaKnight would be a bigger hitbox, but apparently that's not the case. Oh, jeez. Oh, there better be something good back here. But there's that. There's a 1-up there. Do I really want to risk life and limb to get that 1-up though? I mean, I'm running out of lives, so maybe. Okay, I'm not getting through there. Huh? Oh jeez, no. I didn't want that to happen, but fate had other plans in store. I guess I am risking life and limb for this. Go. Ooh, okay. I got life to lose life. Good to know. Good to know that that's how this was to go down. This was destined to go down this way. Good to know. Alright, we win. Number 6. Wow. Chapter level 4 is kind of bigger than I thought. I thought we were going on to Krakow, like, right there. I thought that was, like, the last one before Krakow. But nope. He got more to do, apparently. It's not gonna be that easy for MetaKnight, but that, you know, that's fine. I'm not in any hurry to get through, MetaKnight mode, you know? Like I said, I might have to be corrected. I may have been wrong with what I said, but I'm pretty sure this is the first and only Kirby game where MetaKnight was a playable character. I'm pretty sure of that. Unless there's a Kirby game I can't think of right now. I played pretty much all of them. Well, most of them, I guess. Last one I played was the Yarn one for the Wii. Like the newest Kirby game that was released on the Switch, I haven't played that. Oh wait, I told a lie again. I did play one of the 3DS ones. The Triple Deluxe one. Ow! I want to go through door! How dare you do that to me? This is why Galaxia is like the greatest weapon ever invented. Like it can do... There's nothing that this sword can't do. It's just blowing me away how much the sword can do. Alright, and now it is time for good old Krakow. There ain't much good about him. You just gotta fly and meet him at the top. And hopefully not die. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna die though. Look at my health. Oh god! I was about to say, how am I surviving? But I wasn't surviving. It was a trick. It was a trick. I had to... It wanted me to believe that I was surviving, but in actuality, I was doomed from the start. Like, I walked into that battle destined to die. Like, my fate was already sealed. The game is self-aware. It is that self-aware that it just knew. It just knew. It just knew that I was gonna die, and it didn't even have to try to kill me. Because I am like the world's worst Kirby player. Especially when it comes to playing as MetaKnight, apparently. Alright. I'm trying to be very, 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 very careful. Is this all he's gonna do? Is just sweep? Like, I thought Krakow had other attacks. Yeah, like that attack. And we win! Onward to level 5, which we're going to be doing in the next episode, because that's going to do it for today. Thank you, everybody, for joining me coming back to Kirby Nightmare and Dreamland, the Meta Nightmare mode. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye, everybody.